So we live in a society where now people basically feel like they're obligated or they have like this false sense of entitlement whenever they ask you for something. It's as if they expect you to say yes. Like if you have a cell phone in your hand and they see your cell phone, if that person asks you, can they use your phone? They automatically assume that you should just say yes. You should happily say yes. Especially if you look like a particularly friendly person, someone who's very giving and selfless. Uh, those type of people tend to get exploited by these type of spirits. They will try to get any and everything up out of you if they feel like they could. And and you'll notice like with these type of people, and I'm pretty sure we all experienced this once, when someone asks you for something and you tell that person no, how negative they become right afterwards. It's like a whole different spirit jumps into them. Now they're angry with you. Some of them will outright curse you out. They'll call you all kind of names right to your face just for telling them no. Not paying attention to the fact that you don't know them and you probably don't know who the person is calling either. You could be calling anybody for all I know, man. Now that person has my phone number. They could probably try to hack into my account or some shit. You see, you gotta be careful nowadays. People will do anything for that white man's face on that bill. They will hurt anybody in the name of money, bro. It always amazes me how people will literally do anything for money, bro. It's truly astounding to me, yo. They will hurt anybody for that money, bro. But they'll go to church every Sunday. They'll put money, they would take that money that they worship and put it in a basket. And they feel like they did their good deed for the day. But that same person will go out and kill somebody if they stole 100K from them. You go ahead and steal 100K from that person just so happen to have that type of money. You see, watch what happen to your ass. It's getting real out here, bro. They are choking us out right now. The price on everything is so tremendously high right now. They are choking us out and then asking us if we're okay, bro. This is the mindset of these demons, bro. Yes, that's what I call them. I call them demons because that's what they are. How you gonna choke somebody out, splash water in their face, and then ask them what happened? Does that sound like a godly presence to you? I'm just being for real. Like, does that sound like a person who fears the Most High, our Lord and Savior? Does that sound like that type of spirit to you? Because to me, this sound like that other guy. And every time, like, bro, I'm noticing every time something traumatic happens throughout history, it usually involves money and resources. And if it's not neither of those things, it's satanic sacrifices and things of that nature, bro. Rituals being played out. We live in a time now where it's popular to be golf and casting spells on people and shit. And having all these piercings and stuff all over their face and all over their body and stuff. And they out here, you know what I'm saying, casting spells. Literally. Having wild orgies. Having women having sex with other women and stuff, bro. Sex magic. These people literally do sex magic, yo. These people are doing some of the most demonic things you can think of right now. And it is legal. It is actually legal, bro. These people are so anti-God, it's not even funny. Like, bro, they're telling you it's okay to be diverse, man. But they want you to be a law-abiding citizen at the same time that pledge allegiance to their flag post. I'm sorry, man. If I have so much freedom that you say that I have, then why why do you write these laws in the first place? Why does it seem to become more and more anti-God? It's becoming more and more anti-God in this place, yo. And they put "In God We Trust" on every bill. Pay attention, yo. Whether it's a $1 bill or $20 bill, any bill you see, man, it got "In God We Trust" printed across the top of the face of the picture. And they show you an image of the person's face on every bill. "In God We Trust." So they're showing you who their God is. And they have you living by that same concept. So if I buy a pair of $200 shoes and somebody come and step on them, automatically I'm thinking about taking his ass out. If I just bought the newest iPhone today and someone knocks it out of my hand and drops on the ground and they try to pick it up and run, you better hope you get away. Yeah, we're on that kind of time now, where your life becomes more meaningless and material things become more important. People will walk past another person and look at them like they ain't shit, and then walk past the next person and pet their dog, yo. Right in your face. Look at him, he's so cute. Right in your face, they'll do that to you. There's no soul in these people. These people might as well be dolls at this point. They're like animated dolls. There's very few people who have life in them right now. There are some people who have small hints of life in them, and I can see it, bro. And man, more often than not, I try to bring it out of them, bro, if I feel like I can. If I feel like I can get close enough to that person, I would try to bring that life out of them, man. Have more appreciation for life. The simple things, man. Not all this glamour you see happening right now. Don't y'all keep seeing, how people getting killed over these things, yo. So it can't be all that great. Let me go snatch someone's diamond chain off right now. You see what happened to me. But a man can walk into a school with his testicles hanging out of a skirt and he's wearing a wig. And I'm supposed to happily let my kid sit on his lap while he tells him stories. As a man with principles, I cannot even defend myself from things like that happening. They'll tell me that I'm wrong and I need to be chastised. They might even check me into a crazy house just for telling them why I disagree with what that whole notion of this man wearing a dress and a wig. Wanting to play with my kids, yo. How am I wrong for that? I don't understand, bro. How am I wrong for that? But you'll never see a man walk into school dressed up like a king, and he speaks like a king. And he's telling my kids, you don't sit on no grown man's lap that you just met. You don't know that spirit behind him. He's actually talking to my kid like he loves him. He's actually speaking to him in a way that denotes love in his voice. He's telling my kid things that should be heard. Why would you want to denounce him? He's teaching them the Bible. But I'm being insensitive to other people's cultural beliefs if I quote from the Bible, but it's not insensitive to let him sit on a grown man's lap and he's wearing a dress. That's not insensitive to me at all. You see? Y'all, is it clear enough yet to people, yo? What's actually going on here, bro? You're being abducted right now. Against your will. You're being abducted against your will. You don't have a choice. You either accept this Luciferianism that's going on right now or die. You're going to die either way because you're not going to be able to afford groceries. I'm going to make it so hard for you. Even off-brand shoes are going to be too expensive for you. If you want to get a career, you want to pay for your tuition, you might as well try to join my military. I help you out with that a little bit. Just don't get your head blown off. And you're lucky you come back without getting a blown off head. And then you can join one of our institutes where we mind control your ass, even still. Even harder than before, actually. We're going to teach you about our thoughts and methods. And if you're depending on who you are, you might get sworn in. They might just decide to swear you in. You know, as long as you keep it to their oaths and secrets. Yeah, they don't want you to be free. They have it's an illusion of being free. That's why it's called the land of the dreams. The American dream. These people are already dead, bro. These people know they're dead. That's why they have to live a fake life. They live a fake life because they're dead. These people don't have everlasting life. They think making deals with the devil is going to afford them that without conforming to the Most High's will. These people are delusional, they're sick, they're foul, they stink. Yes, demons are real. They're all across the globe right now. They are trying to escape actually right now. Well, a lot of people don't know. But some people think they're just ruling and that's it. No, these people know their time is up. Trust me when I tell you, they're going to try to get every witch and warlock they can together to cast a spell to get them out of the mess that they're in right now. There isn't a spell powerful enough to overthrow the Most High's will, and they know it. Some of them pussies so scared they trying to build a rocket and go to Mars. They keep trying to go to Mars, bro. Y'all don't see this shit? Y'all really don't see what's going on right now. They are running in fear and terror. They want you to be in fear and terror of them. They don't want you to be in fear and terror of the Most High. That's why whenever you turn on the TV and watch any news channel, doesn't matter which one it is, they're all telling you very unfortunate news all throughout the day. You'll never hear them tell us news that makes all lives better. You'll never hear them even quote any wisdom at the end of their news broadcasts to teach people how to become better, stronger morally, spiritually. How come they don't do stuff like that? You would think with the crime rate as high as it is right now, you would think you would start to see more of that. People who actually give a damn. The fact that they don't, I'm telling you, they're telling you what their allegiances are. Right in your face. You ain't gotta be smart, yo. These people are bold. They're doing this stuff right in your face. They would never spend $250 million on a film about a strong black leader. A king, not just a leader, a king who is upright, who is just. Walk in the spirit of truth, and truthfully shall you speak. This was the words of the Lord, yo. When you walk in a presence like that, man, there's no weapon that can be formed against you. Yo, they're scared, man. They are so scared right now. Their tanks and missiles are not going to work. You can't destroy eternal life. It's not possible. Death wouldn't exist without life. Life exists without death, but it doesn't exist without life. Y'all got it backwards. Y'all taught us backwards. And they did it on purpose. This is all intentional. But they know their time is up. If I'm intelligent enough to build a rocket right now with just scraps that I made on my own, they'll be trying to figure out where I get that information from. These people would put me through so much torment, you would think I was in hell. They might even kill me, man, and try to extract my DNA. These people are they're so demonic. They're sick, yo. People don't understand just how sick these people really are. They would try to clone me. They would try to turn me into an android. They would try to do so many things to me. Just because I built a rocket in my backyard, they can't figure out how I did it. They want to know who else knows how to do that. Who are you associated with? They would try to pry into your life like it's not even yours. These people are scared, bro. They can't do that with the Most High. They can't do that with Jesus. They can't do that with Moses. Whenever a spirit like that appears on this earth, whenever a spirit like that appears, they don't know how to handle them. The only thing they can do is run, especially right now. The way things are right now, there's going to be so much plague spread across the nations that nobody is going to be safe. Outside of the people that are chosen by the Most High. Not many people are going to be safe, yo. They're going to try to run to Mars, bro. They're not going to make it. And even if they did, they're going to still get it. Y'all want to know who built those pyramids over there? Okay, go over there and find out if you want to. I already told you, I'm not playing with y'all no more. They still think it's a game. They think it's a game, but they scared. So it must be real. There isn't much of a game going on here. This is real. They spent $4.8 billion on one rocket. Meanwhile, there is over 4.8 billion people who are homeless right now. Imagine a soul that's so loving and kind, he would give $1 to each one of those people. Imagine a person like that appearing in front of the world and doing something like that. Yeah, each person will only get $1, but it's the fact that he even thought to do something like that is what made him very noticeable, bro. They would want to, they would want to kill him. They would want to eliminate that man immediately just for giving someone $1, bro. He gave 4.8 billion people $1 each, bro. That's unheard of. They wouldn't want someone like him existing at all because what's going to happen is when someone leads, there's going to always be someone who follows. When a world see a person do and act like that, they're going to want to do things like that too. Because some of us actually miss the Most High. We just don't remember how to establish a relationship with him. But when we see things like that, we start to remember ourselves. They want you to be totally amnesiac when it comes to the Most High. They will go as far as to have you condemn yourself. You are into a courtroom, they will have you swear an oath to them in the name of the Most High. But the name of the Most High would never get included in that conversation. Because if I put my hand on that Bible, I'm going to pray that the Most High grants me redemption for my sins. And I shall practice what I preach. I don't feel the need to swear an oath to you. I already asked the Most High to relieve me of my sins. But this man still wants to give me 25 to life in one of his prisons. At the end of the day, he gets a check for doing that to me. Because it was just business, man. Now, ain't that something? You walk in there dressing all black because you don't want me to see the filth in your heart. You're trying to cover that up. Or maybe your heart is the same color as that robe. These people are willing to welcome you to the dark side. They will welcome you in with open arms, bro. And then they'll trap you and tell you there's no escape. And the Lord said, this shall too pass. This too shall pass. It's over for them, yo. They know their time is up. And the devil is so selfish that even when he knows his time is up, he still does not give in to the Most High. He still thinks that it's possible for him to replace the Most High or even be a station above him. It's not possible. It's foolish talk. It's not possible, yo. His whole thing is to inflict so much pain on humanity because he knows how much the Most High loves humans. He understands, yo. Like, despite all these demons that are running around, these demons were once people. They were born pure. They weren't born demons. Let me be clear about that. Most people you see now, man, they were not born demons. What happened is, over time, those demons that attached themselves eventually fully assimilated with that person, and the spell was irreversible. They're going to be a demon for the rest of their life. They're in bondage to that demon. That is a real thing. If you watch any of those Exorcist movies or even a TV series, they tell you about this. How the different stages of demonic possession. That's why you see these people, these Ted Bundys and people like that. That's why, man. Those demons fully submerged with them. Those people, they will actually tell you that the demons are making them do those things. You'll hear them all say that. Those serial killers, those mass murderers and stuff like that, they will say that the demons made them do it. You know what people would do? They'll say he's crazy. They'll say he's crazy. Like I said before, the reason why that they're saying that he's crazy is not because he killed all those people. They're doing that because they don't want people to realize just how real spirituality is. How real the Most High is. They betray God right in his face and act like they're his friend behind his back. Satan. Everything opposite of the Most High. That is what these people do. They're showing us every day. Look around you, man. Bro, I walk down Broad Street and I want to cry, bro. All those homeless people laying around out there. And then you got these senators and these governors right here in the Capitol, where all these police and FBI surrounding them and stuff. They don't even speak to those people. But y'all voting for them, bro. I'm noticing how they walk right past these people. I actually see these people in person. All these homeless people out there, they never ever speak to them or even look at them. They go to their court buildings, they act like those people don't even exist, yo. They even look at me that way. Like like they're in a place in life or something that's they're in a station in life that's above me. I'm beneath them, basically. That kind of stuff used to actually make me mad, but now I don't be caring because I know that they're living a false reality. They're living out their dreams. They got the dream house, the dream car, the dream career. They're living out their dreams. These people are not grounded in reality. So when a person looks at me like when I'm not even a person, I already understand he's seeing an illusion. If I'm here, so I am. Who are you to determine that I'm not? These people live in a false reality, bro. That's why a lot of them, they don't care who they hurt. They don't care how many people they hurt. And these things they get themselves caught up in. These people, they will send a drone strike at a third world country that we probably never even heard of, and the news will never talk about it. They killed thousands of people in one day, bro. It's still their resources. You think they're going to tell us that on the news? No. Oh, y'all want us to get the gas prices down? Okay, well, we got to figure something out. We got to keep them voting for us and thinking that we're for them. When these people are already so rich that they don't need you. They don't have no need for you. Think about it, man. Why are you trusting them? I mean, just think about the average person in the neighborhood you live in. If they get rich, they win the lottery right now, what you think they're going to do? You think they're going to try to do everything what's best for you? Of course not. Those people are going to forget you even exist, even though you live next door to them all these years. Unless you're close with them or something like that, you probably never hear from those people again. Money will take a soul out of a man. Man will betray his love for anything in the name of money. Yo, a man could offer me $6 billion right now to get down on my knee and kiss his foot. Or he could do something like tell me to stand on one leg for 5 seconds and he'll hand me $6 billion right now. You know, I would actually tell him no. I don't serve two masters. I would tell him right to his face, no. The average person would definitely do it. All I gotta do is stand on one leg for 5 seconds and you hand me $6 billion? Yeah. Okay, the average person, they're gonna jump right at that. They'll do anything for that money. They will humiliate themselves for a person they just met in the name of money. They're not even thinking about or considering the fact that this man just talked to you like you're not even a person. He talked to you like more like an object. He gives you the command to do something and you just do it without questioning. and you don't even know him. That is a that is a that is an addiction, yo. That becomes a serious condition for some people, yo. When they love to flaunt money, they like to see how people do anything for a couple of dollars. It amazes them, bro. Because this is probably someone who's had money his whole life. So he doesn't have any real understanding of what it's like to be someone who's poor. And the fact that he's watching all these people do literally anything for a few dollars, slapping people, knocking them out and stuff, he's sitting there cracking up. He making people beat each other up and shit, yo. Having them, throwing them in cage fights and stuff. These people are of the devil. I say it all the time, man. You can't convince me that they're not. All these demonic things I keep seeing with these same people, and they plant their face on every bill, and none of them look like me. Like I said before, money's the root of all evil, is also the root of all problems. Like Jay-Z said, he told you in his song, he said he got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. What he's really telling you is he don't care about other people. He's enjoying his wealth. He don't care about other people at all. He only care about the money, bro. Like I said, man, you ain't got to be smart, yo. All you have to do is pay attention to what you're looking at. You have to know what you're looking at, man. Listen to what's actually being said, man. Cancel out all the background noise and really listen, yo. Because even though there's a lot going on here, there's a singular story being told. You have to focus on the story. The word of the Most High is true, yo. You have to focus on the story. How can you know the story if you haven't read the book? How could you understand the story if you never read the book, yo? It's not possible. You can just jump to the middle of the book, you're not going to know what's going on. You're going to have to ask other people what happened. You're going to have to go back and catch yourself up, but you have to actually take the time to want to do it, man. If you don't care about that, then you're going to be a product of your environment, unfortunately. A lot of us are going to be a product of this environment. Because if the lands are sour and they're spoiled, we can't produce. Or whatever we produce is going to be in such poor condition that it's almost useless. We'll starve out here. We'll start to starve. And what will happen is these rich white folks, they're going to take all their assets and resources that they've always had anyway, and they're going to try to run away with. They're going to try to expand their enterprise somewhere else, bro. Particularly off planet. Yeah, these people are really about that. People don't understand just how real it is right now what these people actually are doing right now. I don't hear nobody talking about this. And amongst average people, you can't even be having a conversation like this with people. Not at work, not anywhere. You actually have to have these type of, nowadays, you have to have these type of conversations in private, actually. You can't even be out in the open really no more, talking to people about stuff like this. You get canceled, bro. They go into crazy car every time, bro. Why is it always the people who are making sense of what's going on getting called crazy, but the crazy people out here are getting celebrated for being stupid and wacky all day? Just playing around on Facebook, taking selfies and stuff. Beating each other up and laughing, bro. Laughing at people getting beat up because they don't like them. And it's all people, these people don't have a soul anymore, bro. All the crops are dead and the people are dead too. It makes me sad, bro. When I look at my sister and I already know she's dead, even though she's standing right in front of me. I can't explain that pain, bro. I don't know how to explain pain like that to people, because they don't get it. They don't get it, bro. Bro, it be the people, even the people you love, they finna get it, bro. They all getting it, man. Even me, I'm getting my just due. Even though I live for the Most High, He told me to endure to the end. And so that's what I do. I do it without fear. Most people are afraid to live for the Most High because the environment we're in. They know He's real, but they're so afraid of being shunned. Like Judas, they will betray God for 30 pieces of silver. That's your average person nowadays, man. Offer a man $30 million to turn his back on his best friend and never speak to him again. Watch how many people do it. Anyway, peace.